Welcome to Driven by Janelle, the podcast where passion meets power and women take the lead on two wheels. What drives you to ride?
In this episode of Driven by Janelle, we are sitting down with Shelby Bellantonio, a strong-willed creative mastermind that is the driving force behind Dreamroll. Dreamroll is a weekend home for many gathering now in Washington over the last 10 years. This event is built on a core of empowering women motorcyclists, exploring freedom of self and freedom of the open road. As a current owner, Shelby will be ushering Dreamroll into the future. All right. This is why I interview people and then you get to talk and then I don't talk. So, all right, Shelby, so thanks for coming.
This is rad.
Yes. And I will say I so enjoyed going to Dreamroll. Like it was my first year going.
Yeah,
so.
no, honestly, we loved having you and all the pink.
Yeah, there's a lot of pink. Yeah.
Oh no,
but I feel like
it.
I fit in Dreamroll because
yes.
I was like in Seattle. I'm like I never know how people are gonna feel about pink. Dreamroll, I was like, oh my gosh, this is
There's
is
so
great.
many colors everywhere.
Yeah. It's like I'm home. I'm like this is great. So
literally, how all of us feel is that it is home. Like Panhandle Lake, especially like the property itself. That's home for a lot of us, and so you're not the only one.
Yeah. I loved it, and I loved all the creativity. And I mean, it was more than about biking. It was just the community, and
that's like the biggest part of it, and that was kind of what drove me to be a part of Dreamroll in the first place. And it's really hard to explain to people too, like. You can't just be like, oh yeah, no, Dreamroll is this and this. Like you have to physically experience it to completely understand like Dreamroll as a whole.
Yeah.
And unless you've been able to go, it's so hard to explain.
Yeah. I really just want to say things like unicorns and fairy dust, but that won't be like a descriptive thing for people.
No, because then you watch the videos and you're like twerking and stripper poles and drag queens and motorcycles.
Yeah.
And it's literally the best of both of those worlds.
Yeah.
Thrown into one place.
Yeah. But I loved it all. Like, I know everyone kept saying, I was like, I wish it was longer, which,
Yeah, no, it's definitely one of those things where you don't want to leave. Mm-hmm. You can't wait to get there, and then you're like, crap, I have to go home now.
I know, you have to go back to the real world.
Yeah.
So yeah. Well, very exciting. So I have like a few questions for you. So I'm gonna ask them. So, how did you come to be the owner of Dreamroll? And when did you know that that's what you wanted to do?
To be completely honest, I had absolutely no idea that was what I wanted to do. So in 2020, I lost my fiance unexpectedly. And then 7 months later, I lost one of my best friends in a motorcycle accident. So my first year at Dreamroll was like, I was still trying to find myself. Like I was this broken person. Like, I didn't know where I belonged. I didn't know who I was anymore. But then I got to Dreamroll, and I was like, oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Like, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be. Like, this is my place. Yeah. These are my people. I literally got there, and I met up with one friend who brought two more friends, and it was just instantly, like, we were all friends with each other, and we rode there. It was probably the biggest shit show of a ride. Like, we were just going from, like, Tacoma area to Shelton, which really isn't that far.
Yeah.
It took us 7 hours.
What?
Oh, if it could go wrong, it went wrong. At one point, my bike overheated. One of the girls lost her phone off the bike. Another one broke a taillight. It was a lot of electrical tape that weekend.
Wow.
A lot of zip ties.
Wow. 'Cause that, I mean, from Tacoma it could take maybe an hour.
Yeah, it's really not that far. It's not. And it was hot. So my bike is air cooled. And we were stuck in stop and go traffic. And it wasn't one of those moments where you could just ride down the side and get out of the way or anything, because the other girls' bikes are bigger than mine. I ride a Sportster.
Okay.
So that, and I also have to remember that my tank is smaller than everybody else's. I learned that lesson a few times. There's actually a picture of me from one year at Dreamroll. I ran out of gas at Dream Roll.
Well, you made it there.
I had to borrow a gas can from a food truck.
Wow.
And it was actually Audrey from Revmo.
Okay.
She was my saving grace, except for the only gas can she had was a 5-gallon gas tank, or like gas can. So I strapped it to the back of my bike. I filled up my bike, and I was like, I will bring you back gas.
Right.
Yeah, I forgot gas moves. So that entire ride back from, like, we went to the ocean and back, but the entire ride back, I was like, cool, don't tip over, don't tip over, just don't tip over. This is going to be the most embarrassing thing you've ever done.
Yeah.
Just a pack of like 75 women and this giant orange gas can on the back of my bike.
Wow. And cause
Yeah.
that's pretty flammable.
No, that never once crossed my mind. It was the don't tip over part. Yeah.
Okay.
Not the whole don't catch on fire thing.
You know.
But, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was that, my first year at Dream Roll was like the moment I was like, I don't want to ever not come to Dream Roll.
Mm-hmm.
Like this is finally like my place.
Yeah.
And I know where I fit in. And I've never been one to like, I've never really fit in with the guys, but I've never really fit in with the girls. And I just kind of, it never really bothered me or mattered to me. But then when I found like this group of people who they just accept you for who you are. It doesn't matter what you look like or who you are, what your name is. I mean, shit, you don't even have to have a name. And they're just like, no, this really rad chick I met, I love her.
Yeah.
And everybody loves each other.
Yeah.
It's the one place I've ever been where you feel safe and like you actually matter. And if something happened, cool, there's like 75 other people who are going to come help.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But I seen that the previous owner was posting it for sale. And to be honest with you, that was the moment I was like, do I do this? Or I just, the only thing I could think was, I don't want this to be different. Like, I don't want it to end. I don't want to lose.
So how did you know, like, was it like a full posting? Like, where do you post Dream Roll for sale? Like, where do you post that?
So it was an Instagram video.
Oh, okay.
Like, right after Dream Roll in 24. It was a couple weeks later, she posted this video just explaining that she was getting ready to sell Dream Roll and she needed to do it. And to be honest, when I originally messaged her, it was like okay, but like, how do you sell something like this? Like, how does that even work? Because it's not like an actual, like, it's not a physical, like, location business or anything like that. You're not selling a company. It's more of okay, you're selling a name. So I was like, okay, I don't know anything about this. I've never purchased anything like this in my life. So I just sent her an Instagram message and I was like, hey, I'd love to know more on what exactly your plan is. Like, where do you see this going? And it was probably a week later, we had our first, like, it was like Zoom meeting. And I sat on it. I thought about it. And even my friends were like, whoever buys Dream Roll is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And then I didn't tell any of them.
No.
I didn't tell a single one. The only people that knew were my mom and my boyfriend, and that was it. And my mom was like, this doesn't surprise me at all. Like that at all. Any child's birthday party I've thrown, I've turned my house into Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I love Alice in Wonderland.
Oh yeah, my front door was the tree and you like fell into Alice in Wonderland.
I love
like
that.
Giant card people. Like, I've always went overboard. So my mom was not surprised at all whatsoever. She was like, yeah, this makes sense. She's also been telling me since I was a kid that I needed to plan events.
There you go.
And I was like, no, I'm never going to do that, Mom. No, there's no way. So finally I was like, okay, I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it and I'm going to figure it out. So I went through the whole sale process and I fully officially owned it at the end of October. So I will have officially owned it for a whole year this month.
Yay, congratulations.
Yes. So that was the beginning pretty much of me and Dream Roll, and since then it has literally became my third child.
Yeah, I could imagine that.
Oh yeah.
Once a year, but I feel like all the planning and then the post-planning.
We've already started planning 2026.
Yeah.
And we just had 2025 in June.
I know. Okay, so you can you announce? Do you have dates?
We do. So we officially have dates. They are August 20th through the 23rd of 2026, and it will be the 10-year anniversary of Dreamroll.
Yay!
Yeah.
This is exciting.
It's a big deal that we got our dates back in August, because
yeah, it's so warm in August.
honestly, I should make a collage of all of the Facebook messages and Instagram messages and comments of please get August dates back. Oh my gosh, please get our August dates back. You have no idea how hard I tried to get these dates back. Like, I contemplated bribing. Like cool.
I'm glad you didn't.
Like, what do I need to do to
lines.
get these dates back at this point? Like, I need them back. And I got the call, not this last week, but the week before. And I damn near threw my phone. I was like, I could hug you through this phone right now. And the property manager was just like, honestly, this is the best phone call I've gotten to make. Because that poor guy, he was just as devastated as we were when we didn't have the dates, because he had no idea. So he had no idea Dreamroll was even continuing when I bought it.
Okay.
So when I got the dates back, I immediately called my team and I was like, we got the dates.
Yeah.
Like, and then 3 days later, we're on a Zoom call. Cool, when do we announce the dates? When do we announce the ticket sales? When do we do this? And it immediately we just immediately jumped right back into planning it.
Right.
We didn't even miss a beat. Like,
Yay. Yay. So that's so awesome though. I will say the June Dreamroll, it was still, like, I think I was worried it'd be cold, but it was not cold.
we got so lucky. It was not until the week before. So we had everything planned on the off chance that it was just the ocean falling out of the sky kind of situation, which 2024 actually, in August, the last day, Saturday night, it started pouring. To the point that the event had to be moved inside the small building. So everybody moved inside. The entire show moved inside. And so we were like, cool, we'll base it off that. If that was to happen, how can we prevent it? Which is where the giant tent came from.
Okay.
That was the first time I've ever seen at Panhandle, like, that big of a tent. And we were like, okay, we need walls. We need a really large roof. We need the stage to be under the tent because we don't want the stage to get wet. And then the week before, they were like, cool, it's going to be like 80 and 90 degrees.
Yes.
I'm calling everybody. I'm like, drop the walls. We're going to have a giant sauna. Like, how do we cool this place down? How do we make sure people aren't passing out from the heat? We need more water.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, water was insane because it was like the most last minute scrounging for water like you've never seen it in your life.
Yeah.
And we were like, okay, the lake is in fact going to be like open and available. We need to get all the pool stuff out. Like, I bought a giant slip and slide. It didn't make it up for 2025 just because it's like 40 feet long.
Oh.
So it will be up for 2026.
Yay.
Because I remember I think my first year, there was this giant slip and slide.
Yes.
And I was like, no, that hill right there, giant
perfect.
slip and slide.
It's perfect for it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we got really lucky with the dates in June.
Yeah, because I know you said you got sunburned. I got sunburned, and I was surprised because I was like, do I just not go outside, or like, what's happening? Like,
I've never gotten a sunburn in my entire life.
yeah.
And to the point that I didn't even believe that I had a sunburn. I was like, no.
You're like, I don't know what this is. But
No,
that's
I was
what
like, I don't know
it
what that is. That's weird. I just like, maybe it's a rash on my leg. Maybe I touched something. No, I had a full sunburn, just my whole thigh
Yeah.
from the damn golf cart.
Yeah. You just have to switch sides so that your other
I
leg's
wish.
open.
I was like, I should have someone drive this at this point because my other leg, I can't tell you how long my left leg was tan compared to my right leg. It was insane.
Yeah.
And then I realized I don't go outside enough to make this even.
I know.
At
It
all.
happens.
And then if
Yeah.
I am outside and I'm on my bike, I have pants on.
I know.
So even then, I'm like,
Never
well,
happens. Yeah, I don't know if I've gotten sunburn in Seattle, like in June before.
yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Like,
and then we were also worried about like the property being like wet, which is why unfortunately we couldn't do motorcycle games this year. Normally we have actual motorcycle games, and so we're hoping to bring those back in 2026 now that it's back in August. But it was just, I didn't want anybody to get hurt
yeah.
either, and with the ground being wet, and like they're heavy motorcycles.
They're very heavy.
Like riding them, okay, cool, they don't look that heavy. They're heavy.
Yes.
Like, it's heavy. So I didn't want anyone to like drop it on themselves, or with the grass being wet, I didn't know if they were gonna like sink in a little bit. And it was safer to just add more regular games.
Right.
And then reevaluate, because I didn't have a lot of time to plan this.
Yeah.
I had from October that I finished purchasing it to June.
Yeah.
And I was like, I gotta make it happen.
Yeah, but you did.
Yes, I did.
And it was awesome.
And that last day, I cannot say I didn't completely lose it. And I was like, oh my God, I did it.
Yay.
So, yeah.
It worked well.
It was the most stressful thing I've ever done, but I will probably never not do it.
Yeah. Well, to me, from the outside looking in, it was very smooth.
I honestly, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you said that. And I can't wait to tell my team that you said that.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is great. I was like, I'm just going to have fun. And, you know.
Yeah, nobody knew I had to, buy 4 different generators because every time I got a new one, something happened.
Oh, no, I would have never known.
I have a giant generator in my garage, so that doesn't even work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I have a generator in my car if you need to borrow one.
Yeah, I don't know if it would work for the sound equipment. That was kind of the
there was like a special.
Yeah, I don't know anything about sound equipment, I found out. Absolutely nothing. I don't know if I could even hook up a microphone. And thank goodness that I had the team I had. Joanna, you met Jo. She's probably the best person I've ever met in my life. She's amazing. And I definitely could not have done it without her. And then we had Skylar, who was in charge of all of the sound, everything, entertainment, everything. They killed it.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
I'm so thankful I had them also. And my production team, I hadn't met them until I got to Dreamroll. Oh. They had no idea who I was. They've never met me. I've never talked to them. Oh. And we just blindly showed up all at once, and I was like, yep,
here we are.
Hi guys. I apparently I'm in charge. And that was the weirdest feeling when everybody was staring at me and was like,
what are we
you're the
supposed
boss.
to do?
And I was like, ooh, don't call me that.
Yeah.
And just one of them, it was like, yeah, you're boss. I was like, oh, no.
Let's find a new word.
I was like, oh, no, I'm just Shelby. Okay, I'm just Shelby. I don't feel above any of them. Like, they busted their asses just as much. And if it wasn't for all of them, Dreamroll would not have happened.
Yeah.
There's no way I could have set up all of that by myself.
Oh, no.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
And every single one of them was amazing, from my merch team to my bar staff to my production team. Honestly, I love all of them. I still talk to every single one of them.
Yeah.
So
hopefully they'll be back
yeah.
next year.
I immediately went from Dreamroll. I actually drove out to Canada for Renegade Riots.
Wow.
Which Joanna actually owns it and is the founder of it. And seeing it in Canada, like, it was so amazing. Wow. And I was like, this is rad.
Yeah.
And I love this. So I don't know if I'd ever want to do anything else at this point.
Yeah.
Like, I have my 9-to-5 job, but
just Dreamroll.
I am Dreamroll at this point. Like,
yeah.
There's nothing else about me.
Just
even
Dreamroll.
My kids wear more Dreamroll merch than anybody I know. They're like, oh no, mommy, I don't have that shirt yet.
Gotta go get it.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's go make it.
What are your goals for Dreamroll? What do you think makes this event special to people, and why should someone come next year?
My goal for Dreamroll is to continue to make it that girls' weekend. It's the weekend that every girl looks forward to, knowing I'm going to leave my kids at home with my husband or my boyfriend, or I'm going to leave my boyfriend at home. And I'm going to go rage out with a bunch of women who are exactly like me, love the same things as me. And to be completely honest, it's the way I kind of explain it is, imagine 6th grade camp, but a bunch of women being able to be kids again.
Yeah.
And they get to have that community. And it doesn't matter if it's your first year or your 10th year. You are immediately just like, cool, come hang out. Let's do this.
Yeah.
And it's literally a community.
Yeah.
It's
super welcoming.
It is. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it's probably the best place. I mean, I don't know. I like it better than Disneyland, but I'm biased, so.
Yeah, it's like adult women's moto Disneyland.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, there's swimming. There's Jello wrestling.
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, man.
I loved the
The first time I ever experienced Jello wrestling, I was like, what is this? But also, this is amazing.
Yeah. I thought that, I mean, I loved watching it. I don't know who was dressed up as the Hulk, but
Oh, yeah, our MC. Oh, my
yes.
gosh. So she's actually in the band Glitterous.
Okay.
That played as well.
Okay.
She's amazing.
Yeah.
And she had her little Frenchie with her.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. And she has a different costume every year.
Okay.
And
So I don't know what's going to be next year.
yes, it's a surprise.
Okay.
We don't know. She probably doesn't even know yet. But whatever it is, I'm sure it's going to be absolutely fantastic.
I loved it. I mean, it was appropriate for wrestling.
Oh, yeah, it was great. It was perfect. She couldn't get her mustache to stay on. But
Yeah, you know.
I was like, just lose the mustache.
Jello wrestling problems.
Yeah.
Getting your mustache
Yeah.
to stay on.
And
Yes.
one of my really good friends does Jello wrestling. Her first year was 2024.
Oh.
And literally the moment everybody knew her was she started twerking on the girl she was wrestling. And right then and there, everybody was like, she's going to twerk her way through this.
That's
And she did.
that's how you have to do it.
And she killed it.
That's so,
Yeah.
yeah, I feel like those two have to come back then.
Yeah. And
Right.
then Jello wrestling, and then there was the drag queens.
Yeah.
I love them.
Yeah.
Sativa and the Queens.
Yeah.
Forever my favorite. It was the one thing I was like, no,
Mm-hmm.
we need Sativa and the Queens.
Yeah.
They're a part of Dream Roll.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, they will be back
Fingers crossed.
because she's the queen of Dream Roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, because Dreamhill does have staples. And so
Mhm.
you've really kept those staples.
Yeah.
And then kind of added to all of it.
Yeah. And that's exactly what I wanted. I wanted it to
Mhm.
stay the exact same. I wanted it to still be the same old Dream Roll. I wanted it to still be the same welcoming community it is.
Right.
But I wanted it bigger.
Right.
And I wanted it more things to do.
Mm-hmm. What should companies make more of for women riders?
More of?
Mm-hmm. Or different. I don't know.
To be honest, less bejewels would be really cool.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, every time I walk into somewhere for motorcycle gear, I'm like, cool, this is super blingy and it's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not really my style, probably wouldn't wear it,
Right.
but I mean, sometimes you just want plain
Just
letters.
plain stuff.
Plain
Yeah.
words. Like, yes, I want to be seen on my bike.
Right.
I don't necessarily want to be a disco ball,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I do think that women make the better women clothing for
Yes.
riders because they understand, like, we're not all the same.
Yeah.
I'm a very tiny person.
Yeah.
I'm only 4'11". So I'm very small and I can pretty much shop in the kids department. So like to find something that fits me comfortably
Yeah.
is actually really hard.
Yeah.
Same with women who need a bigger size or want a bigger size. I mean,
Yeah.
even if I wanted a hoodie the next size up, it's going to be like 3 times the size that I wanted because nothing's ever comfortable for different, like,
Yeah.
nobody's the same shape, nobody's the
Yeah.
same size. I mean, my 11-year-old borrows my clothes. So
It's amazing.
being able to go in somewhere and be like, hey, this is actually the size I wear and this is actually
Mhm.
going to fit would be super rad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
they don't have a lot of sizing choices,
No.
I think, for women motorcyclists. Because
No.
I mean, for some stuff, because, like, you know, if you have, like, curves or anything like that,
Mhm.
you end up getting a large size just, you know.
and then it's like baggy in different spots.
Right.
And you're like, cool, I'm still uncomfortable.
Yeah, so my ankles fit, but
Yeah.
that, you know.
That's it. It stopped at like my thigh though, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So things like that. Or then, you know, if you do get a size that does fit, it doesn't have as much like protection or anything. Like it's a very confusing
Yeah.
kind of minefield.
And
but-
also, whoever thought girls didn't like pockets,
Oh,
Bro.
that's so wrong.
we want pockets.
All the pockets.
I don't want my phone to fly out of my pocket.
No.
I want pockets.
And I want my chapstick and
Yeah.
I need everything.
Like, cool, you guys put a gun holster pocket on the inside, but where's my snack pocket?
I know.
Like,
Yes.
I need a pocket to put Capri Suns in.
Yes.
And it's, I think because motorcycle world is such a man world and like known
Mhm.
as, oh, that's things guys do.
Mm-hmm.
The moto women community, there's so many more women motorcycle companies like developing and like appearing, and they actually know like, hey, this is actually gonna fit.
Right.
This is going to be better for you.
Right.
And nobody wants to wear a helmet that's gonna make you feel like a jellyfish when you get off your bike.
I know.
Like if I'm doing 70 on the freeway and then I get off the bike, cool. my spine's gone. Like, it's done. Like, my neck hurts. Everything hurts. I have a carbon fiber helmet, and that has to be the best thing I've ever bought in my life. I do wish it was a little bit more affordable. But that's the only helmet that I've found that doesn't make me feel miserable when I get off my bike.
Yeah.
So
maybe they should make more of that.
Yeah, lighter weight helmets for girls, because we're still girls.
Yeah.
We're still women who ride these heavy-ass motorcycles.
Right, but we need our heads to not. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't need to be, like, forcing my head to stay forward.
Just whip my hair back.
Yeah. Which is the other thing is, I don't know, like, hightail. So hightail is a attachment to your helmet for the back that you can roll your hair up and put it inside the hightail.
Oh, okay.
I owned it before I owned Dreamroll, before I met the owner of Hightail. And it has to be the best thing I've ever bought in my life.
Okay.
Because I can't tell you how many times I've gotten off my bike and been like, cool, I'm never brushing my hair again.
Nope.
My hair is one knot. It's done. Like, I'm having to use children's hair detangler to get the rat's nest out of my hair.
Yeah.
I have the Hightail. I take my helmet off. My hair's exactly the way I put it in there.
Oh, nice.
There's no knots. There's no nothing. And
get that.
If it falls off my helmet, I'm buying another one.
So make more of that too.
Yeah. No, Hightail is amazing. They sell them actually in Canada. They sell them in the US. They are at Dreamroll every single year.
Yay.
And that was where I seen them for the first time. And I finally broke down and bought one because I was like, no. I've never been so thankful I bought something in my entire life. Every woman rider I run into, I'm like, get a Hightail. Get a Hightail.
Okay.
The unbrush can only do so much for you, I promise.
Okay.
Get a Hightail.
I'm sold. So
it's amazing. You'll thank me later.
We will thank you. We'll thank you at Dreamroll.
Yeah, do that.
Okay, so by the time this airs, registration for Dreamroll has begun.
Yes.
All right.
October 17th.
Okay.
Yes.
So, and I guess how many tickets do you normally have available?
So we have the pre-registration where we have a set amount of tickets at the early bird sale.
Okay.
Is what it is. Dreamroll's never done it before. We started it last year because I was like, okay, but people who buy their tickets early, who know that they're coming, no matter what happens, that they are coming, they want to get that slight discount for a ticket. So, I mean, I'm that person.
Right.
I like discounts. I like coupon codes. I'm all about it.
Right.
So that is where the early bird sale came in. And then for the regular, just original general admission ticket, that is, I think it's a little bit more, but really not as much more. Previous years, it was just one set price. It didn't show tax or fees or anything like that. I changed the setting because being able to physically see it is different than being like, oh, this ticket's so expensive.
Right.
And in reality, anything bought with tickets, all of that money goes into the event. It's like this thing where people think, oh my gosh, you guys make so much money on this event. No. No, you don't.
Yeah.
Because we want the event to be amazing. We want it to be big. We want it to be fun. It goes into the event. So any tickets sold pre the event, that money then goes into making the event.
Right.
And that's why there's even tickets being sold at all.
Right.
And I mean, let's be real. Some of these festivals and events, you pay $500 for the amount of stuff you get at Dreamroll.
Right. Right.
But I still want it to be somewhat affordable for people who are like, this is my one vacation a year that I get to go on.
Right.
And I'm going.
Yeah.
Because I was that person. I was going no matter what.
Right.
I was figuring out how to get there.
But yeah, the more you put into it, the more you get out of it.
Yes.
So, and you're bringing it back, you're making it better, and you just seem like you're genuinely, you genuinely love it. You genuinely want it to be good.
Yeah.
So we don't care what your ticket price is. We're going to buy your tickets because we know that you're going to make it a good experience.
Yeah. And so the general admission ticket gets you in for Friday and Saturday. We have the early access ticket as well, which allows you to come Thursday during the afternoon. And it's really nice too because you get that extra time to set up. It's not a line to get in, which is super nice. I remember my first year, I think I waited in line for an hour or something, just sitting on my bike in the driveway. Sorry. And it was hot. It was so hot. I do remember an ice cream truck.
That's good.
It was cool.
Just
But
going down the road.
Just like riding down, up and down the little bicycle.
Man,
It was super, super
a good
cute.
idea.
But the early access kind of allows like people, especially if they have campers,
Mm-hmm.
they can bring their RVs and their campers out and set them up early. Unfortunately, you still need a generator because there's not like hookups for electricity and stuff.
These generators,
We're really
always
working
gonna
with what we
follow
got.
you. Yes.
But yeah, so you can get in Thursday. We do like a movie night Thursday. We have the food trucks and stuff there early so that they can do it. I'm working on potentially getting the tattoo artists there a little bit early, so that way, if you do have an early access ticket, it kind of
you get more.
You have that extra day, and then also it helps the tattoo artists out. Like they get to get more done.
Yeah.
And make more themselves.
I love this, and we always wanted it to be longer anyway. So come and get the early access. Get here early. All right, I have rapid fire questions.
Okay.
I swear they're not crazy. Okay, this one's really short. Speed or comfort?
Comfort.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I like to go fast, but if I'm going fast, I'm uncomfortable.
So comfort.
Yeah, comfort.
I got that. What's the best advice you've ever received?
Ride your own ride.
Mm-hmm.
That has to be that. Oh, and then when in doubt, throttle out. I can't tell you how many times I've said that inside my own head. Riding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I haven't heard that one.
I think it was the person who did my like endorsement test.
Okay.
He said it to me, and I was like, "All right, when in doubt, throttle out." That saved my ass a couple times actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you don't fall over if you're
Yeah.
throttling.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like potholes and stuff, you just throttle out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that one. I remember that one. Your bike gets a voice. Who would it sound like?
Ooh, I don't know.
It's orange.
It is. It is bright orange. It actually was my fiance's. He left it to me when he passed away. That bike is literally my baby. I've owned another one, and I owned it for a year, and I put 10 miles on it, and I hated it. So I was like, yeah, just get rid of it. Let's sell it. But my orange one's my baby. We've been through some shit. Honestly, I don't think I want my bike to have a voice because
You know what it's going to say.
I have no idea what it would say.
I was thinking, like, you know that, I feel like I've seen, I don't know, it's like a cartoon. Who's that jack-o'-lantern person?
From
I don't know. It's just, it's in my head.
Christmas?
I don't, is there more than one?
I don't know. The only one I can think of is the little square pumpkin, but that's because I have a 7-year-old.
Okay. I don't know. I was just
I
thinking
don't
something
know.
that's orange. I would say Winnie the Pooh. He's kind of orange.
Yeah,
But,
that's good. And that's cute.
Okay.
I have Winnie the Pooh tattooed on my leg. He's dressed as Jason Voorhees, but that's besides the point.
Okay. Well, maybe your bike has a combination voice of that.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, like
Okay.
the common sense and the tell it how it is.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like my bike would be really blunt and to the point, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like
I'm
Knight
like,
Rider or something.
hey, you're about to run out of gas. I told you 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that one's happened a lot.
Okay. I have to think about this more, but it's supposed to be rapid fire, so that is a problem. Okay. Who is your dream musical guest for Dream Roll?
I won't lie, the first person I reached out to when I bought Dreamroll was Hell's Bells.
Okay.
I worked at it was a bar in Tacoma. I guess it's not really classified as a nightclub. And they were there all the time.
Mm.
And they have no idea how much they would fit into the thought of Dreamroll. And they're amazing.
I think we should get them.
They are so amazing.
We'll just tag them.
Unfortunately, it was a lot to try and get them out here.
Okay.
And because it was so last minute, I was like, all right, I'm not going to be able to pull that one off. But
Right.
Hell's Bells would probably kill it at Dreamroll.
Okay. Hell's Bells, if you're watching, we want you at Dream Roll,
We would love it.
August 2026. Okay. Last one. What's one thing you're thankful for right now?
Besides Joanna, honestly, I'm really thankful for how supportive my family's been. Between my mom, I can't tell you how many times I've called her just losing my crap and being like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And she's like, yeah, you'll figure it out.
Yeah.
My mom's very blunt.
Yeah.
And I think that's where I get it from. 100% that's where I get it from. But if it wasn't for my other half,
yeah,
like, he has been there literally through the happy moments, the sad moments, the moments where I literally thought I lost my mind at one point. He was there through the setup of Dream Roll,
yeah,
the tear down of Dream Roll, and when I tried to give myself a concussion cleaning up at Dream Roll.
Oops, don't do that.
I walked into a bike lift.
Oh.
Literally everybody had left. It was just me, him, Revmo, and the property manager, and I walked into a bike lift. I walked around the corner holding my head. I was like, I screwed up. And I'm just like dripping blood. And he's like, sit down right now.
Wow.
Yeah, no, if it wasn't for him, I don't know what I would do at this point. Because he gets the real behind the scenes part of, this didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to handle it like I know what I'm doing, but I'm also going to go freak out for a second and then come back.
I feel like you just have to have those moments.
Yeah, he's really good at handling those moments.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the best person I've ever... Not a lot of people can handle those moments.
It happens. I think that's the reality.
He definitely loves me. He definitely loves me.
And you guys are getting... Well,
yes, we are getting married.
Yay.
Yes. Actually, when this airs, we'll already be married.
Yay. Well, thanks for coming on
Yeah,
my
thank
podcast.
you for having me. This has been awesome.
Thanks for hosting an amazing Dream Roll and for welcoming me there, because I didn't know anybody when I went there.
I know.
So,
I remember talking to you right before, and I was like, no, trust me, you'll be fine.
I was like,
I don't even know how to ensure you that you will be fine. The same with the people who want to come by themselves. I promise you, when you get there, you won't be by yourself anymore.
come by yourself.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's a community. You want to
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much.
Yeah,
This
thank
has
you.
been great. Thanks for coming in on a Saturday.
Yeah, no, honestly, it worked really well for me.
Okay. Well, that's good then.